I'm rich, bitch. Welcome back, Chads and Lasses. You found Fugger Banking. We are playing as Augsburg, and I am, of course, Chimo Chills. Let's go, boys. The achievement, Fugger Banking. As Augsburg subsidize 3 great powers, 20% of their income, while having less than 20 provinces. So, unlike most of our campaigns where we just blob ourselves as big as we can, we gotta stay small. We gotta stay petit pois. No problemo. That also means that we have to kind of play this campaign in 2 stages. Stage 1, it's blobbing, getting as big as we can and getting as many grasslands, farmlands, and centers of trade as possible. Stage 2 is going to be blobbing those 19 provinces as big as we can, and then getting that subsidized, those great powers, those measly great powers. Whether we will be a great power or become a great power on the way, honestly, I'm not sure. I really don't know. Episode 1, what happened? We grabbed Bregenz as a subject nation. We grabbed Strasbourg way up here as a subject nation. And we, of course, grabbed Ulm for ourselves. Beautiful. Ulm, of course, was a free city. Now it is our city with 20 development and 40 already in our capital. I've, of course, been deving up both those provinces already. Let's go ahead and start our episode. Now, I want Bregenz to make claims on Saint Gallen here in Switzerland. It doesn't look like that's happening. I'm going to make a claim on Württemberg up here in the north for myself. And then I have a claim on Ingolstadt I could attack. No, Austria? What is that? Okay, so Ingolstadt belongs to Landshut technically. And Landshut is allied with Austria. So Austria will defend that. That's not going to happen. France is not feeling that because they don't owe me 10 favors. But they would attack Austria with me. I wonder if that could go down right now. Now, Bohemia can become my ally again. Let's go ahead and grab Bohemia right away. Yes, sir. There we go. That's another big, strong ally. Trustworthy allies, Diplo reputation, acquire subjects. I don't want to fire that yet because I'm not absorbing any of my my subjects, and that the reward for that is Diplo annex cost minus 15%. So we will hold on to that into our back pocket. That is great. So I want to go ahead and get myself currying favors with Bohemia because then they can join me, and if I get both of Bohemia and France, we might be able to attack Austria. Episode 2. I did not expect that to happen so fast. But here we are. Oh, yes. I forgot to mention, in between episodes, I went ahead. I got France to ally me. It actually happened 1 month after I signed off from last episode. And I let you check, I think 2 years passed. Literally nothing occurred. The time passed. My ruler didn't die. Nothing. I was hoping my ruler would die. Because as you see, we have a 3-1-4 on the throne. We have a 5-5-5 ready to go at 41 years old. Come on, ruler. It's time for you to go. It is time for you to retire, friend. Now, we're still sitting at high 38 aggressive expansion. I don't even know if we could attack Württemberg once we have this claim on these boys here. Memmingen. Oh, I'm not even making a claim on Württemberg. My mistake. Why did I think I was? So Memmingen is right here. That's who I'm making my claim on. I'm still waiting on my truce with Switzerland to end. That is another year. But Bregenz doesn't have their claim yet anyways, unfortunately. And we have our first age objective. The aggressive expansion makes the most sense, but with the claims bordering claims, I can make my own claims into Switzerland. So this might be the way to go, just so I don't get stuck in there. As much as I would like the aggressive expansion option, and we're also going to jump on into here. So I have a claim, in Bregenz. So now I'll be able to make a claim in Switzerland proper. Let's go. I will take that admin tech, and we're ahead of time, so we'll get 4 innovativeness. Now, I am really strongly considering going innovative, either idea group 1 or 2. If I have a really strong innovative ruler, I might even go as my first idea group. We'll see about this. I'm playing around with this idea in my head. The obvious ones to go through are just your normal meta. Your normal meta. No, meta. Quantity and economic, because that allows me to develop so much cheaper. But that innovativeness, getting the tech, getting ahead of time with the innovativeness, with the bonus of that, it could be worth it. It could be worth it. So I'm gonna consider all of my options. You are still training. How are we for our numbers? We are right at our force limit. I will stop them from training in case I can declare this war right here. I am hoping we can make this happen. Alright. Always take that mercantilism. Always, always. Can we absorb? We can. We are going to get a revolt, though. No big deal. Our troops are ready. Oh, no! It's close! It's so close! Oh, we just won it! Oh, man. Here I am saying no big deal, and I almost lost it. I can rival Austria right now. You darn right I'm going to rival Austria. I love that. And Provence. Provence seems like a random one. Let me just check to make sure. See, they're allied to France, so I'm not going to rival them. It doesn't do me anything rivaling them. Literally nothing. It doesn't help me at all. Okay, so we're making our claim on Switzerland. We're going to be able to declare on them this year, April this year. Actually, just a couple months from now. You guys are just going to replenish. This is okay. How are we with France? So we have our 10 favors with France. We have only 4 with Bohemia. Let's go ahead, curry with them. I would really like to attack Austria here. That would be awesome. That would be like a best case scenario. Let's get you boys back to training. I can't reduce autonomy. I've already extracted wealth from you. What is my next thing? I'm not going to be absorbing anyone at the moment. I will absorb Strasbourg. They are a grasslands up here with 16 development and a center of trade. So all of that is good. I like everything to do with that. I'm just not going to absorb them yet. We will absorb you later. Unfortunately, Baden fell under a personal union, a PU under Austria. That is not what I would have preferred. But if I have to fight Austria, I will fight Austria. We will make this happen. We're just letting time tick by here. Even with 3 advisors, we're almost equal. Look at that, 0.05 a month we're losing. I'm going to say we have balanced the budget books. We could fudge the numbers just a little bit, and we could say we have balanced the budget. Hey, our politicians lied to us a lot worse than that. Than 0.05 or 0.235, whatever. I guarantee you our politicians are lying worse than that. All right, let's drop the prestige and then make this call here. So Switzerland, we can attack you now. None of my buddies will join. Only the Palatinate. It makes it a pretty darn even fight. I wasn't that interested in an even fight, to be honest. What's going on, boys? Why won't my buddies? So Bohemia will join. The 3 leagues just aren't feeling it. I should have a pile of favors with them. I do. Let's spend at least some of them. I'll ask them to prepare for war. And then that also gives me a chance to let the Bohemian favors tick up just a little bit more. So what do we have? We have a whole bunch. Let's trust one more time. And then I'll ask to prepare for war. Let's see how this looks for Switzerland. They're not there. What if we were doing? So France joins me. Man, I don't know. Maybe France, maybe I just forget about Switzerland and go straight for the gold mine at Intel right away. Episode 2. It seems so ambitious. And there is our first idea group right here. Now, if I wait till the end of this year, will this get cheaper? Increases over time? No, it doesn't do anything for me. Okay, so there's no point in waiting. Let us go. Now, I'm not going to be rapidly expanding. So I could get away with going with innovativeness, just get myself to the tech cost reduction, and then keep going through until I get my second idea group. And at that point, keep going all the way up into the advisor cost. Because that advisor cost minus 25 is big later on. Or I jump right onto the economic. I mean, the dev costs combined with quantity is the obvious meta. It is the obvious meta. I so want to go innovative, and I hope it pays off. We're doing it, boys. We're doing it. We're going to focus admin, and I'm probably going to be focus admin now for, like, most of this campaign. Or at least a big chunk of it. So the Papal State likes me. I'll get Papal Influence. That's doable. Strasbourg owned by me. I don't even think I can absorb Strasbourg. No, I could. They must have one core province that is close enough to core. So, no, I can't annex Strasbourg. So I couldn't even do that. Get out of here with that nonsense. And then a marketplace in Augsburg. That's a pretty good one. I like the marketplace in Augsburg. Even though I don't have the cash for it at the moment, I like it. That's all I'm saying. There you go. Just like that, I have the cash. I extracted it from Augsburg. That's going to pay for itself. As soon as that's built, that's going to be instant ducats. Okay, let's get you... Stop training. So we have our 10 favors now with Bohemia. 3 leagues, what are we looking at? We're at 17. We attack Switzerland. Bohemia and the Palatinate join, and it's a pretty good fight for us. We can get ourselves out this way. Or... no, we don't like that. That would get too big. I can't call in any of the other guys. It doesn't work. I may still be able to take Memmingen, but I wouldn't be able to call in anyone else. Or the other way is we attack Austria right now. It seems so aggressive. The Palatinate is my ally. What could I do? If I could get him to not join, that's that little bit. That's another 4,000. Every little bit helps. Come on, Palatinate. You don't want to join him. You don't want to do this. You don't want to fight me. And the 3 leagues is just nowhere close to him. So I would have to fight the Palatinate, it seems. And the Papal States. And Landshut. This would be a real fight. No, I think it's a lot safer to go this way. I know it seems cowardly. It seems cowardly. But this is a much safer route to go, and it gets me out. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Come west first. We'll be able to pluck these boys. Boom, that's one wipe. Now, if I could get... Yes, yes. Where are they going to go? He's going to sit there. It's on a mountain. I don't really want to attack them on a mountain. I'm not going to lie. That is not what I'm looking to do. I would like Brigands to join up with him here. I think it's only... No, it is 9,000 needed there. And that's a mountain, but that's my ally. So we want to take that fight for sure. And get that +2 defensive... A +3 defensive bonus for the easy wipe. Now those numbers are pretty stacked in our favor. We're feeling good about that. You're going to get forward to there. You're going to get over here to Munich. And that war is not in the bag, but it's under control. Very much under control. Now, I would love to make Strasbourg love me. Brigands, I'm in no rush to absorb Brigands, so I don't really care. France, I'm going to go around the... I only have 2 diplomats, so I'm just going to be basically improving with my big allies. Bohemia, France. Who else do I have here? My subjects, I'll use my other diplomat for that. And then the Palatinate... Yeah, he's 4 provinces, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's not a... And he's an elector. We'll keep him happy, too. Why not? Get those favors soaring with him. That way, maybe I can attack Austria and he won't actually join. That would be the ideal. Look at that. Both my buddies would join me if I attacked Austria still. They don't even care that we're in a war. Oh, I love you guys. You guys are the best. Some production in Augsburg. We like it. Let's just Mach Speed 5 it. I'm not expecting them to attack me. We have some fair numbers in our 2 stacks, and they're close enough to reinforce each other. So that's the thought. They're just going to allow me to siege them down. Let's go over here to Saint Gallen. And this 19,000 Bohemian troops, they probably help too. They probably make at least a little bit of a difference. There we go. Let's get down to Wallstatt. Maybe not. And with that, we'll be able to throw Munich out for sure. Alright, Munich, friend. Who are your allies? I don't think I actually co-belligerent you. No, you're not co-belligerent, so it would be pretty... Yeah, it'd be really expensive to take any land from you. So we don't want you allied with Switzerland for sure. Nuremberg and Salzburg, I don't care. They're small countries that can't do anything to me. So it's good that he uses up his ally slots with those boys. I like it. Give me the cash and go in peace. Where are we next? Can we get the burn? There's no other enemies. So, oh well, we'll make our way there. It'll take a little time. So we're improving with Strasbourg. Bregenz likes us. We're topped up. We're not topped up with France. Let's go ahead and do it. We got to keep our big buds happy. And then I'll jump right back to Bohemia. Yes, sir, I will. Memmingen. I didn't actually peek. What kind of aggressive expansion is it if I take it? I have a claim. That should help a little bit. 25? What I'd like to see is if I did this. How crazy over the top is that? Depends how long I drag this war out. Because this is what I would really like, because it gets me out. It gets me out to Milan. It gets me out of the HRE as fast as possible. Now, if I don't take Waldstadt, if I don't take Memmingen, I can definitely do that. No problem. It's just if I want to take Memmingen. I do kind of want to take Memmingen. I'm not going to lie to you here. I really, really like the looks of Memmingen here. It looks quite nice. I mean, these guys can just come home and start training. They do have a big army still. Oh, they're in Bohemia. Rightfully so. That's where they should be. Let's do some Mach Speed 5. I can't have him training. Actually, I can. As long as I'm watching him over here, I can have him training. The only worry would be the same thing that happened last time. Is that they forced to break their ally with me. Like their buddyship, our best buds, our bros for life. I don't like that. So just because of that, I am gonna run my 10,000 over there. Oof. I'm gonna use 100 Diplo points rather than giving up my my +2 stability. It costs a lot more than 100 admin points to get that stab back up. So that is why I make that choice. Now he has 42% on this siege. So with that in mind, I don't think he's gonna break it to help his buddy. Yeah, he's gonna let me wipe his buds. And then we can come over here. Unfortunately, it's grassland, so I would have no advantage if I attack him. I'm going to instead come up here into the highlands. So if he does win this siege and wants to attack me, he has a disadvantage. What are we looking at here? So Memmingen we can toss. I still want to actually grab it. There you go. He has seen reason. We will grab it. It's only 25 aggressive expansion. I'm not that close to where I can take a justified war bonus, so I'll just have to eat it at double cost or plus 50% cost. But it's the only way I'm going to get a free city anyways. And remember, Memmingen and Ulm and Konstanz at game start are all free cities, so you gotta deal with what the hand you're dealt, right? Start coring that up. And part of the reason I want to get that done so fast too is that I can then let this war drag on for a couple of years and let that aggressive expansion just tick on down. Let everyone forget what happened. I'm like, what do you mean? What is everyone so angry about? Nothing happened at all. I just, my borders just expanded organically. Bregenz, my subject grabbed that. That's kind of funny. Well, it saves me having to pay the cost, but I don't think I could take it. What is the AE if I take it? 30? No, that's too crazy. That would be too over the top. So instead, we'll just take the cash from these boys. All of the money. And You can be allied with Switzerland. It's a good way to get back to war with Constance. So definitely keep that ally. Keep those best buds for life. And we're just going to let this war tick on. Now, I don't know why I have -5. Oh, of course. It's because of Bohemia. Well, again, I don't want Bohemia to get beat out of this war. So I am going to go ahead and defend their lands. With minimal efforts. Like, minimal losses is the goal for me here. Let's be clear. The month tick her. Extract my 0.4 ducats. Jump over here to Zurich. Still somehow only have 46% war score. Oh, it's because Cleves. That's what's going on. They've sat on Strasbourg. They've occupied Strasbourg. And Cleves is sitting up here unoccupied. That makes sense. Well, as long as I take this fort back, Bohemia is not going to peace out of this war. He will stay fighting. And if I get onto Cleves, Cleves may leave just right away. Bohemia, why aren't you attacking these guys? Just attack them! He's waiting on me. Okay, so they're not effectively sieging it. They need 9,000. Come on, get another virus outbreak. Virus outbreak. Alright, I'm just going to attack them. I'm going to defend those lands. I don't want to leave Bohemia or lose Bohemia again. I don't like the idea of that. And Cleves is not quite there. Though they could be like 1 or 2 months away. Bohemia, come on. Help me, bud. Yes, he's coming back. And... oh, I need you. I need you. Yes. I think I was going to win that without him, but it definitely helped having him. Helped... if anything, just for the psyche, you know? For the what's the word I'm looking for here? Not the psyche. The morale? The moral, for the morale boost. That's what I'm looking for, the morale boost of it. That's what I needed, if nothing else. Just to know my buddy was on my side. Look at that. Army professionalism and a 50 mana points. Yes, please. Okay, so we can head on back. Get these guys out of here. With their army gone, Cleves will fall real quick. We already have a natural wall breach. Where you going, boys? Where you going? What's going on, buddy? We'll jump to the Mach Speed 5. Can we top up with France? Yes, France. And we caught him. he ran back to his one occupied territory. It makes sense. We're at 35%. And remember, I want the aggressive expansion to tick down, so that's why I'm going to allow this to... we're not getting a call for peace. No rush. Let's get some money from Cleves. We can get our first idea group. Now, I am not going to be... ooh, I do need to absorb some land, but I'll go ahead and take it anyways. Yes, sir, I will. Like I said, we're going to be focused and min basically for this whole campaign. For the majority of it, at least. Come south, get on there. Innovativeness. Yes, please. Keep popping those up. I would... thank you much, RNGesus, if you can keep giving me those. Now he locks in. You got to unlock him and recast him out sometimes. I don't know when they're going to fix that. Hopefully sooner than later, but it's not actually that bad of a glitch. It's just a little annoying. Once you know how to deal with it. All right, all of your cash Cleves. Who you do not need to be allied with Switzerland. Get on out of here. And then it's just Switzerland. We're going to wait till the end of the year so we can get maximum... we can take maximum land from him here. With minimal coalition, of course. Okay, Switzerland. Can we take these 2 plots without everyone going crazy? Everyone's going to go crazy. Wow, that's a long time. That's a long wait. Taking Memmingen might have been a mistake. That could have been a slight mistake. But I really, really want to get to Milan because that gets me out of the HRE. I would really like to get out of the HRE. I'm not going to lie to you. Look at that. Look at that little alliance hug box. Burgundy, Siena, 3 leagues, Bologna. So if I only take the 1 province... I take nothing else from him. It's only a 5-year wait. And he is only allied with Constance. I think that's what I have to do. If I take the cash too... pushes it up to... No, I can't take the cash. I want to take the cash. I really do. All right, I'm going to take the cash too. I know it pushes up a little bit longer, but not the end of the world. Those are sacrifices we are willing to make. And oh, my buddies are stuck on Strasbourg. It's okay. How's Strasbourg this time of year? Can't absorb them because I don't have a direct path, and I don't have any provinces adjacent to it. I thought I had made a claim on Württemberg. Oh, I had attempted to earlier. It didn't happen. So we've rivaled Austria. Landshut. That's a maybe. Milan. I would like to get next to you sooner than later. And Munich. No, we're still waiting a long time on that truce. So it'd be Ingolstadt. And I think Austria joins this. That's why I didn't want to declare this. Like, if I'm going to declare to my east and have to fight Austria anyways, it makes more sense to just attack Austria. You know, if I'm going to go that way. I just don't know that I'm going to go that way. Look at that, 79,000 total troops. I need Austria to get in a war with the Ottoman. That would be perfect. If you can go get spanked around by the Ottoman for a bit. How do you feel about me, Otto, man? Top up our relations. So we have morale of armies 10%, development cost 5. The dev cost would be great, 5%. I won't lie, but I still have a bunch of wars I need to win. So I'm stuck going with the morale. My heart wants dev. My brain is like, dude, you got to go with the morale. It's the only way to go here. You literally have no other options. So 46 AE. Yeah, we're pinned up pretty high right now. Switzerland 81. That is a long wait. That's a long wait. That's 8 years. All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump cut forward. What does this give me? You lose that. I get national manpower recovery. Oh, I like that. Especially when they're already so loyal. Why not? We'll definitely seize land. We're already back up to 30. We were at 0 game start, by the way. That was because I was deving up right away. Castile's opinion 50 or marketplace in Ulm. Let's go marketplace in Ulm. Yes, sir. And when I get 200, I want to upgrade that to a level 2 for sure. Yes, we are going to go ahead and jump cut forward until we can declare our next war, or we are declared upon. And back in. We have a little bit to do here. As you can see, a couple of years has passed. Now, I can invest in a new technology. I will get 4 innovativeness for grabbing this. But wait, if I jump into my idea group, innovative gain plus 50%. I take that first. Then I come over here. And just like that, I get 6 instead. We're already at 17 innovativeness. Not bad. 1476. Not bad at all. Let's keep pushing those numbers higher. And just like this, we have 555 as our ruler and a 365. Let's keep these good. Let's keep these good airs coming. Yes, please. I like the free prestige. Now, where can we actually attack on? Look at all these pop-ups. Hello. Papal influence. I'm going to just take the admin points because mana is just... Mana beats all. I can attack on Stuttgart up here. I'm still stuck at 48 aggressive expansion. I don't think I'm going to be able to take anything almost anywhere. It would be like for... Humiliate rival? That would be about all I could attack for right now. Well, who could I humiliate? Provence? Milan? No, Milan's not happening. Provence has France on his side, so that's not happening. And my other rival is Austria, who is a big scary beast. Who France won't help me now. Why? Oh, he has some debt. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to get into any other wars to finish this episode here. I might actually be waiting all the way for Switzerland to declare my next war, who I have not even got my my claim on there. But we're still waiting on, what, 4 more years? So that will be next episode. And that will also allow me to get out to Milan. I can start expanding a lot faster once I get out of the HRE. That's the problem, is I'm stuck in the HRE. The aggressive expansion is through the roof. And apparently the The revolts are too. Let us deal with the boys. Oh, that was three revolts there in a row. I did not quite notice that. All right, one down. Now I'll have a defensive bonus possibly here. We're already at 0%. Reform those boys. Are you my best general? You are not my best general. Let's get Baldwin on there. In you go, Baldwin. And finally down to St. Gallen. And if they're going to attack me, I got Hill. So I for sure have a defensive bonus here. I for sure. Austria, would you give me access through your lands by crazy chance? No, you're not feeling that at all. That makes sense. You shouldn't give me access through your lands. Now, I don't know if this will go from 3 leagues to Switzerland. If those guys will be strong enough to make those Swiss provinces convert over. Or to pop over. We will see. Alright, France, what are we looking at? We have 15 favors with you. Bohemia, we got 18. Spend a little bit on trust. And I can't have them training. Like, they have to be ready to defend in case these separatists come back, which they're bound to come back any second. So we're getting our next claim on Switzerland. Or else we have claims everywhere else. Oh, I'd love to attack Austria. Austria, go fight the Ottoman, man. Just go fight the Ottoman. You know you want to. You know you want to just go get smacked around by the Ottoman. Whenever you need the Ottoman to be big and to just beat up on everyone, he does it. Oh, look at that. They just joined right on with Switzerland. Okay. Well, that doesn't really... That was my ally. That's one of my allies got. It's not the end of the world, but... Venice, would you be my ally? Ooh, Venice would be my ally and is enemies with Austria. That is where we're going. That is where we're going to go for our next ally. Alright, Walstadt, we want to claim there. Venice, yes please, improve relations. And this is what we want. The tech cost minus 10%, institution embracement cost minus 10. That's not bad, but the tech with some discipline, yes please. Cheaper tech for the rest of the game. Now, every single time, if it's 500, we save 50 mana points. 600, we save 60 mana points. So and on and on and on for the rest of this campaign. Yes, sir. All right, so I can now have them training for sure. What I'm hoping to do here to end this episode. We don't want to annex anyone. We're not conquering new states. Ooh, look at this. Lose a church in Augsburg, but we gain a cathedral. And more importantly, we jump up to 3 stability with this. The House of God. Yes, sir. To be the Lord's army, we just need to have 30,000 or have larger than all neighboring provinces. So it's Austria. We basically have to get bigger than Austria, and we can get missionary strength and morale of armies for 15 years. That's not a bad little bonus. Venice, hello. Oh, wow, Venice really likes me. He likes the fact that I don't like the Austrians, his neighbor and longtime enemy. So that's what we're going to finish off this episode with. We're going to get our newest ally. What do we have? Claim on Donnerswerth? I'm sure it gets claims on Donnerswerth. That seems like a fine idea to me. And we'll get our next Diplotech. Now, I will take this admin tech. I'm not going to keep going through the idea group. Possible advisor doesn't matter right now. Institution spread. None of these really matter right now. Institution. Sure, I like that. And just like that, it looks like Venice is loving me, buds. Brah. Ally me up. Good to go, Venice. You are officially enemies of Austria and ally to the Augsburg, the Fugger Bank. Thank you for making it to the end. Comment, like, all that great stuff. Not 100% sure where we're going to go. Still thinking it's going to be down into Italy. I've made good progress up in the north, up in Germany. Maybe I'll grab some of these farmlands up here and spend a bunch of time and effort expanding into Germany. Stick around to the end. Keep playing along with me. Let me know how your campaign is going. Until next time, have a good day. Goodbye.